Last year I made the 50 grand and I pretty much saved it because I just graduated college, so it was a great start off coming straight out of school. And it was just an experience, a great experience, making it so close to winning the 200K, which I will win in the future 100%. This is just what I love to do. Like, I've always been a very competitive person, so I will not stop or quit until I win me at least like 2 or 3 $200,000 my team tournaments. I feel like this is my year, hands down. I feel like I have a great chance to win both gens. Nobody has ever done that before. I'm trying to be the first to do it. I'm swaggy, and I'm one of the greatest defensive players of all time to ever play 2K.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
A look at the Pistons starting group. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Durant out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Walker in at the point. Now here's Warren. Connects from downtown.
He is so underrated as a shooter. T.J. Warren, multiple years shooting over 40% from deep.
The floater and the layup by Walker.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Champ. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Bay outside. Back to Walker. And he converts the layup. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Champ. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Now here's Bay. Here's Bogdanovic. He's covered by Warren. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovic. Walker's got 6.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Inside. Champ, good. He's got 6.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Walker. Curry against Cunningham. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. The rebound by the Nets. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, number 24. At the line, one time.
One shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
You know, with Cunningham, Smithy, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
First free throw is good.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Here's Champ. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Cunningham. They trail by 6. Walker for 3. Drops in the 3. Walker's got 9. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. And that one drops. 11 points in the game.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And there's the drive. Champ. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the Pistons call time here. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
On defense, the Nets. 8-point game. Bay outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Walker with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Champ, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bay outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bay. Walker for 3. They get it again. Duren with the bucket.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Champ. Walker covering. Champ. And there's another one for the Nets.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Bay outside. Cunningham against Curry. Down low. Here's Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Walker's got 13.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Bogdanovich. He had 22 in the win against Milwaukee. Pass to Bey. Fires the three. Can't get it to drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Champ. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 26 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And he's going for the oop here.
They're almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Champ. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Nets lead by 10.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duren. And here's Cunningham. With some arc. And he lays it in.
I love the skill level of Cade Cunningham. He has every shot in the book.
Timeout called. Brooklyn and Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Here's Champ. Walker covering. Here's Champ. Yep, that one's good.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Ivy. Warren against Bagley. From the high post. Claxton with a rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Champ, good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Walker. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Here's Champ. Detroit with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Champ. Walker covering. Champ. And yep, it's good. He's got 34.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Pistons shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Pass to Diallo. To the paint. Stewart finds Walker. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Here's Champ. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Ivy. Diallo outside. Here's Ivy. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by the Nets. Warren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Champ. Walker covering. Here's Champ. The shot's good. And the Nets lead by 13.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Again, the Nets score.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Diallo outside. Back to Walker. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Champ. He's got 40 now. 2 points. That one goes.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Bagley. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivey really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Here's Champ. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 44.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Now here's Walker. 18 points for him. Diallo outside. Back to Walker. Outside Bagley. Hey, puts up a three. He's off on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Champ. There's the triple. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pistons shooting a fantastic 52% on the first. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Walker finds Bagley. Here's Ivey. Walker for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pass to Champ. Yep, count it.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Brooklyn with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with a...
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Held ball.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. Royce O'Neal is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Champ in at the point guard. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Picked it. Now Warren. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. It's Warren on the wing. Pass to Champ. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Ivey. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Brooklyn foul. Number 24. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bay outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ivey. Uncovered. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ivey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hot off the pass. Ivey has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Here's Champ. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his numbers. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Ivey. Ivey's got 8 points.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Champ. And the shot goes in. And the Nets lead by 21.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Ivey. Grant Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
So he gets them both.
And when you talk about Ivey, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Here's Champ. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Ivey. Now here's Bogdanovich. Bey outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense. Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Champ. Doesn't go for him. And the Pistons going the other way now. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Cunningham against Curry. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 6.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
Here's Ivey. 10 points for him. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Champ. He's watched by Cunningham. Champ, good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Bey outside. And here's Ivey from the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 13.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Champ. Yes, it's good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Deflected. They retain possession. Bey from long range. And they recover it. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Ivey from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Champ. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls. Noel, he's checked in for Detroit. Burks comes in for Bay. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Ivy. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. And Noel hammers it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Outside Burks. Here's Duren. Shots blocked. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Champ. And got it. Another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Ivy. Now Noel. Here's Ivy. He's got 13. To the middle. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Ivy's got 15.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And here's Ivy from the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Champ. Sinks that one from the post.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Well, the Pistons shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Ivy. Claxton with a rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, number 24. And out the line, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Pass to Diallo. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Warren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Champ. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Detroit. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Detroit, no good that time either. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Champ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And here's Cunningham outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Cunningham's got 9.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Here's Champ. He's watched by Cunningham. Champ, good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on T.J. Warren.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Here's Champ. Another one goes. Incredible.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Number 24.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting 45% here in the second.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second
Burks
quarter.
against Durant. Pass to Cunningham. Fires high post. Again, the Pistons score.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the second overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
Timeout called. Brooklyn coming off that win against the Sixers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Walker, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Champ. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Back to Cunningham. The kick out to Walker from outside the arc. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Champ. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Walker for 3. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kemba a nice pass to get into rhythm, and it's over.
Here's Champ. Walker pulls down the board. Well, Detroit's shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Bagley. All sorts of time. The putback. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Champ. And the Nets miss again. Durant against Walker. Now Cunningham. Let's go with a 3. Not going to go that time. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Nets out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Detroit with the ball, setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Duren. And it's Walker in at the 1.
Anytime Kemba takes the floor, he can go off. We're seeing a vintage Walker performance here tonight.
The 3. Champ can't hit. Walker against Curry. And here's Cunningham outside. Duren. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Nets shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Champ, good.
Probably a play they threw up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Bey for three.
Pistons foul. Duren. First personal foul.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Durant, the pass to Warren. Here's Champ. Walker covering. Here's Champ. And he gets that one.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bey. Back to Cunningham. Walker for three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Champ. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Walker. The rebound by the Nets. Warren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Champ. Hits yet again. Wow!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Walker for three. That won't go either for Walker.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Pass to Champ. From downtown. No good that time. And the Pistons going the other way now. Inside. Here's Walker. And he lays it up and in.
Assist.
Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Here's Champ. Walker covering. Here's Champ. Oh, another one falls.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. Walker with another miss.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Here's Champ. Hits it from the high post.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Bey outside. And the three-pointer goes.
3.
Bey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Assertive shot by Saddiq Bey from the arc. Finds his angle. And
yes, another basket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Walker. Outside Burks. Bey outside. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. Ivy's shot is off.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away.
Good. He hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Here's Ivy. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Champ. 4-3. Rebound Detroit. Here's Ivy. 15 points in the game. Offensive board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Bey. Claxton with a rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Duren, no good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Burks. Here's Ivey. Back to Burks. Shot to end the cold streak. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got his 16th rebound on the night. His first shot coming late. Again, the net score.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Bey. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Boy, it's been great to watch Saddiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
The Pistons making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Pass to Champ. Cuts off the pass. Here's Ivey. He's got 15. Right side, Bogdanovic. Back to Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bey's got 5 points. You know, Smitty, Bey's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Burks. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one's long. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Champ. It doesn't go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. Outside Burks. And here's Noel. Champ with a rebound. Now here's Durant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Champ. Durant with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Outside Burks. Pass to Bey. Here's Ivey. 15 points in the game. Now here's Noel. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Noel's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Champ. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Bey outside. Here's Ivey. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Burks. Takes a 13-footer. Ivey's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Champ. Here's O'Neal. Noel covering. Here's Champ. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. On the wing, Durant. Knocks it down from distance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Diallo outside.
2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Hey, continue to stack it up for 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Ivy. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Noel. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. On the wing, Curry. 3-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Offense has to...
Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Pass to Champ. On the wing, Curry. Covered by Diallo. Back to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 8.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 7.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Group getting ready for the Pistons. Bogdanovich has checked in for Bagley. Bay comes in for Diallo. Ivy's checked in for Burks. And it's Walker in for Joseph. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Sharp, then it's Joe Harris, and it's Champ in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Nets 5. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Champ.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Outside Burks. Here's Joseph. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Champ. That one's good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing. Yeah, shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless. Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely, lonely. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. Born for this like Matt Kid it up down in the point away. That boy lying in raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, hand down ain't nobody, baby. Won't stop for a while unless they talking hymns. Shoot the man, the shot don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff from the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray I hate it. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing in every way, we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck to a track. Nigga, you can't dodge, don't do no withdrawal, only take a deposit. And I pull off with the big body mag. Got your in the loft with you. Straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy that, I can't afford it. You try to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My windows tinted, you can't see in.